What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with some more Space Engineers. Now, if you're wondering why there's no oxygen in our ship today, that's because I've already recorded this intro once, but, you know, OBS decided it wants to be a poo-poo head, okay? As per usual. I don't know what's going on, but whenever I start recording recently anyway, whenever I start recording this game, 5 minutes in, OBS decides it wants to, be a poo-poo head and stop recording, you know. We're not even 5 minutes in, so yeah, this is the progress, or if you can call it progress, that we've made on the ship since, you know, starting this video the first time. But, again, I'm not sure if I'm happy with what we got going on here just yet. What I'm really trying to do here is I'm trying to, like, you know, make this, you know, one thing here, so that way we can, or not one thing, but you know, I'm trying to extend this, but I'm not sure how I want to go about doing it, if that makes any sense. Because, you know, maybe, I mean, we could leave it like that, I guess, kinda. Yeah, you know, we'll leave it like that. We'll extend all of this. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is definitely not a final product here. Nowhere even close. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And then I'm thinking maybe we come in with these guys here. Alright. Hear me out. Yeah. Now, I could be using the mirror mode for all of this, but I don't think I want to right now. I don't think I want to. Or need to. Okay. I am gonna, first of all, weld all this up here. Because it needs to happen. Alright. So that, mostly so that way we have, you know, pressurized ship. Okay. Then the other thing I need to do is I need to figure out how long I want to make this here too, you know. Okay. And go in here, grab some steel plate real quick, even though it would probably be faster just to go at it from the other side, but you know, it is what it is. What else do I have in here? Oh, I don't need any of these, at least not right now. More of that. Thank you. Okay. Also, probably be a good idea to sit in the pilot seat for a bit here. Alright. So, as you can see, we are beginning construction on what is gonna be the abomination that is this ship. You know, because this top section up here, it's just phase 1. Just phase 1. We're now moving on to phase 2. Okay? And phase 2 is why this thing is gonna be called it's called the Abysmal. Alright? And why I consider the ship to be an abomination. And why you're probably also gonna consider the ship to be an abomination as well. I think we pull it out a wee bit more. Bring this out a little bit, yeah. Okay. And then what we'll do here is we got these guys, and like so. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright. No, actually not. Maybe we get these guys in here as well. Yep. We do. Okay. This ship is, I swear, it's gonna be an absolute abomination. And y'all are gonna hate me for it when you see it. Especially, well, when you see the finished product here anyway. Okay. So, remember, we gotta actually tie all in this all in too at some point. Right now it is what it is because we need like blocks to build off of and whatnot. I mean, I probably could change this back to you know, these douches right here, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Alright. Anyway, let's get these welded up so that way, you know, I can understand what I'm working with here, shape-wise. Alright. Originally, I kind of wanted to curve into the rest of this, but I don't think we're gonna be able to make that happen. So instead, we're doing this. Oh, jeez. Y'all are really gonna hate this ship. You're either gonna hate it, or you're gonna love it, because it's an abomination. Alright? Those are our two options here. And you're probably thinking, what is this whole freaking structure here for? What is it gonna be for? This is just like, you know, the top of the bit that I'm actually trying to build here. So now I tend to like to, when I'm doing shit like this, I like to build it layer by layer. I don't know why. This works better. And I don't know why I'm using this rinky dink freaking hand welder when I could be using my welding ship here. Speaking of welding ship, I need to make a crap ton of steel plate for this. Like a crap ton. We need lots and lots of steel plate for this. Alright. Honestly, just make all the steel plate we can possibly imagine here. That should be good for now. Okay, and then I want to go grab extra welder douche here. Alright. Open that. Unlock this douche, turn on our thrusters. Okay. Wait for that to be open. Hope that we don't end up flipping anything. Alright. Cool beans. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The other thing I forgot to do anyway. Block tools. That eats. Now we can actually weld shit. Alright, so much faster than, you know, doing it by hand anyway. Alright. Round over here. Come on. Oh yeah. There we go. We can honestly just leave you sitting here right now. Okay. We're gonna need some more steel plate. Might as well grab some out of you. In the meantime, anyway. But maybe not. Maybe not. Grab some out of the ship. The big ship. The Abysmal. Alright. And then what I'm thinking here, I'm thinking maybe this is just like a, maybe like, I don't know, maybe we make it a halfway point or something, I'm not quite sure. Alright. Or no, we'll just extend it up to like there, I think, yeah. Okay. Up there. Up there. Alright. And instead... Nah, I think we just do this, yeah. And then maybe instead of having this here, we do this. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Cool beans. Grab this doucher. We're probably gonna want to dock it to the top in a second to grab some more steel plate and whatnot, but, you know. This also means that we can use technically less steel plate, at least on our person, you know. Right. And we'll go ahead and dock you up to the ship real quick because we're gonna not be using you for a minute here. Alright. Plus, I want to make sure you have all the steel plate you could possibly handle. Alright. We also need to get some lights on this bad boy, too. At some point. Oh, I am a bit too far forward. There we go. That's that. Alright, and then... I'm gonna go inventory. Okay. There we go. Now she has a lot of steel plate on her. She'll be good to go later. Okay. That's front, or what's going to be the front now. Alright. I think we bring it down, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks? Yeah. And then, or that's gonna be the top of the front, kind of. And let's see, try and find like a solid center point here. This will be kind of our center point. Alright. Bring it out 3, yeah. Actually, maybe we'll bring it out 4. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Far, not so bad. Okay. Oh man. The ship is one hell of an abomination of a ship. Already. Okay. Trying to see, will this work? I don't know. We'll make it work. Alright. Yep. And we'll leave that like that for right now. Grab the welder doucher. Oh, she is heavy. Very heavy. I'm not quite sure if we can actually We might need more thrusters on this bad boy. Alright. I don't want to weld anything up just yet, but might as well have her right here. I'm not quite sure if I'm liking how I have this set up here. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Alright. Away with you. Okay. I think we should probably not focus on giving it that kind of shape just yet. I'll think about that later. I guess right now we'll try and focus on maybe bringing this down here. Alright. See what we can do about this, you know. Okay. Got that. Maybe we grab our 5s here. We'll skip out on that one for right now. Alright. Bad sack. Alright. Yeah. Unable to place there, what? Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Alright. Yeah. Just remember, this is just the front. We still gotta do the rear, too. Trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with this, because, you know, I thought I had a plan, but then it's just kind of slipped away from me here. But, you know, I'm kind of liking how this lives, so I think we continue it. And then maybe we pull this out here before continuing down. Alright, that works. Maybe pull it out one more. Yeah. Okay. Grab our welder. Okay. Alright. Come on, we're touching stuff, that's good. Oh, I dinged it a little bit, but that's fine. Be careful with this now, Zach. Careful. Good. Want to make sure we're getting the armor underneath here as well. Alright. And then what we'll do here is we'll get this side right here. Okay. Maybe grinding on anything now. Okay. Alright, now we should be good to get the rest of this, okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Cool. That's that. Alright. That's good. Okay. Alright, let's see. What else do we need to do here? Probably gonna want to grab more of these. Maybe slap this guy in here somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll slap him in right there. That'll work. And right here. Alright. Turns out we could have put these here. Okay, cool beans. I think we'll weld these things up by hand, since there's so few of them. I want to get the bulk of the welding done by the welder, but little things I can just do by hand. It doesn't matter to me. Alright. Of course, bring this out. Okay. Alright. There we go. That's that done. Nice. Okay. And then how are we gonna do all this, I wonder? Best bet, pull these down here. Alright. Maybe get one of these right here. And right here. Okay. Or maybe, just maybe, we ignore that and just do that. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay. Grab the welder doucher. Alrighty. Okay. Doesn't exactly have a whole lot of battery life in here. I mean, she kinda does, but barely. Oof. Alrighty. Come on. Okay. And yes, we will paint this the McDonald's colors in a second. Or not in a second, but you know what I mean. We'll paint it when we're done. Alright. Make sure that we don't have any extra blocks on the underside here. Okay, we do. Fine. Getting close. Alright. Come on. There we go. Notice how it goes from like a few hours to like 20 days when we're not actually using it? It's just amazeballs how that works. Alright. And then I think what we'll do here is we'll actually kind of extend this out a wee bit. And then I think we'll have to, do some this shenanigans once again here. Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay. Just to give that some character, you know? And I won't even go as far as to pull it out kinda out here too. Alright. And then get these douchers in here like so. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That works, I think. Grab our welder. Weld all this shit up. Alright. Come on. Come on, you abomination of a ship. We can do this. Alright. Okay. Alright. And as you can see here, you're starting to get a real sense of, like, scale for this now, too. This is not your average ship here. This is not your average rinky-dinks tiny ship. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's not big, but it's not tiny. It's still pretty big, you know. And it's gonna end up being really big. Now, but probably not much bigger than, like, you know... We might go a little bit farther down here, maybe. Or further out over here. But I want to try and bring it in over here somehow. I don't know how, but we're gonna do it. He is gonna do it. Alright. Now I think I want to start getting work done on the rear side here. Now I want to do this side is I'm thinking like this. Maybe. And maybe bring this out here, kinda. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just gonna bring her all the way down here. Maybe try and get in some slope or something later, but right now this will do. This will do. And then again, I want to extend this a fair bit out. Yep. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. And then what we're gonna do is gonna get these douchers right here. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna weld this doucher up here. Weld this guy up here. Here. Alright. What am I thinking here? Obviously kind of want to do something similar that we did over there, but not quite the same. You know, not quite the same. Alright. Actually, hold on here. Hold on. Get rid of these for a second. I want to switch them over to the 7 brewskis. Okay, these brewskis right here. Yeah. There we go. This way. Although they're kind of facing the wrong way for me. Facing the wrong way that I want them to be at. Great. Great. Trying to think. So I really want for these guys to be kind of like this, but then like that, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know. Just trying to experiment, see if I like anything. Might be best to try and go at it from that again. But you know what, I'm gonna do that. See how it works out here. Yeah. And then the easy way to do this, a faster way. But you know, let's do that. That way you don't lose any connection points off of this. So that way nothing floats away. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Get this guy out. All the way back to where we were. Okay. Or maybe even a bit farther, I'm not quite sure. Alright. Grab this to sure. Although, actually, hold on. Do something slightly different here, maybe. Maybe not. I think we'll just do this, yeah. Alright. So, at least so that way it's, you know... I wanted to make this look slightly different. I think we'll be able to do that still, but... So aside from, you know, this top section here. Or that top section is going to be looking a bit different compared to this top section. But very similar ideas. Alright. And then this we'll just leave like that for right now. Okay. Again, very similar ideas at the start, but at the... Right here, I'm thinking maybe we do this kind of feature. Yeah, I'm thinking I like that. Okay. Again, corroborate, thank you. Alright. Okay. And of course, this is going to be kind of like a thruster housing kind of situation down here. Alright. I think we'll bring in these guys, yeah. Right, and then... We're gonna have this here, except we're gonna bring it up one. Actually, hold on. Hold on. This is wrong. Wrong. Bad game. Bad me. Alright. There we go. Better. What I want to do here, I'm thinking, is we have the same thing going on from the bottom as we do at the top, at least right here. Oh, back in. Okay. And then you'll see why in a second here. Why I want to have it like this. Hold on. Let's see. Big thrusters. I might give this guy some extra room here, I think. yeah. Alright. Grab big thruster doucher. Here he is. Alright. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. And then we grab thruster douchers again here. Except we put them right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. I think that'll work. Except what we're gonna do here as well. See, I can get a very decent sense of scale here.
Energy
Okay, well that's
low.
bad. Bad placement on my part. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, and the ship is very much an abomination here. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Or I'm gonna say it. But... oh, this ship is gonna curse that shit. I promise you. It is cursed. Alright. Need some chalky milk. Alright. Just honest opinion right now. What do you guys think so far? Do you think it fits the name at all so far? I think it do. I think this thing is gonna be an absolute abomination. We got this op section up here that looks like it could literally just be its own ship. You know, it has been its own ship since before, you know, we started building off of it. But now that we're building off of it and adding this weird bottom section, now it's an abomination. Alright? Because this has been my plan all along, guys. To make a ship, or make the cockpit, or, you know, the bridge type area be like, you know, look like it could be its own ship, and then build a ship right underneath it. The actual ship, you know. Oh, jeez. This game has given me too much freedom, guys. Way too much freedom here. Alright. Okay, we're gonna build that across there. Build this across here. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this game has definitely given me way too much freedom here, guys. Way too much. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but I have too much freedom when it comes to this game. And you guys can see why now. Alright. Our lights are on, it's just very bad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab the welder real quick, weld a lot of this stuff up here. Probably not gonna be able to get to the, actual thruster pack, you know. We'll be able to get to the steel bits at least. Okay. Alright. You know, I've just wondered why no one's ever actually done this, you know? I mean, I've seen some really sketchy looking ships on ships that look like they shouldn't exist in this game before, but, you know, nothing like this. Alright. I might have to get rid of these watts that I have placed down right here later, but, you know, for right now, I'm more than willing to weld them up. Alright. Cool. You can shut it. Alright. Cool beans. Okay. So far, so good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a field day with this later. Because obviously I'm not gonna, you know, build out this whole thing on camera here. Because that would just take way too long if I wanted to do it that way. I want you guys to be able to, you know, experience, like, the building process a little bit, but, you know, I don't want you guys to see the whole building process here. So, you know, I'll probably get a solid chunk of this done here, and then the rest of it I'll do, like, off-camera, like I said before. We don't have the required components. I'll weld up, like, big things. Big things I'll do, by hand. This is a lot easier that way. Oh, and I just banged myself on the ship. That's bad. Make sure I didn't break anything here. Alright, make sure... Wow, I'm surprised you actually held up to that. Surprising. Very surprising. Okay. Alright. And yes, once I'm done with, like, you know, actually building out the rest of this ship, I will be uploading this to the workshop, so that way y'all can see it and judge it, and all of its, a bump, and, you know, all of its very much, very stupid glory, you know. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go grab some more steel plate, 'cause I'm gonna need it. Alright. Let's see, how much more steel plate do we got on this thing? Oh yeah, we should be good to at least, you know, place blocks for a little bit. No, I want to figure out how I want to tie this in. I'm thinking we're
full.
Okay, yeah. Inventory full, my booty hole. Well, I know we're probably gonna have to get in some type of thing here to be able to, you know, get this in. And yeah, I'll weld up small bits here and there. You know. As well as, like, you know, the large parts and everything, I'll weld those by hand.
Inventory full.
Yeah.
Inventory
I'm fine
full.
with losing those, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see, we need you, right? There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. Alright. And yes, I plan on keeping these thrusters too, so that's gonna be a challenge in and of itself to figure out how I want to do that. I think what we might do here is we'll have to, like, you know, go down here. Weird shit's here. Alright. And we can build anything, like, as long as it's like 2 blocks away, really. And I forgot to make sure these were all, you know, solid blocks here. You can catch my drift here. What I want to do here. I was thinking about, you know, maybe incorporating the hangers into the large shape here. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not quite sure. Alright. Now we want to get these douches in. Okay. Alright. And then we'll get this guy in right here. Okay. We'll get all these blocks and why not. This one needs to be a 7. Brewski. Alright. Yep. There we go. That'll do her. That'll do her. Well, you know, the more I look at this, the more I think I want more thrusters here, too. We're gonna need a lot more thrusters, and a lot more, tanks, and a lot more hydrogen tanks. We'll need a lot of those. Alright. Now we'll depressurize this once again here, and get all this built out. Alright. First time, good job me. Alright, that was gonna waste a fair amount of oxygen doing that, so let's hope that we don't have to do that no more. At least not for a bit. I'm also probably gonna want a couple more oxygen tanks laying around. You know, all the fun shiz. Alright. These guys in here. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Alrighty. And yeah, I have a feeling the ship's not going to be moving for a long time, so we better... I hope we should have enough, you know, steel plate, or not steel plate, but, you know, iron to get this done here. Should. We have over 70k or so. Maybe a bit less now that we've ordered up like 6,000 steel plates. But, you know, it should still be enough for us to get this stuff done, so it should be fine. Now I want to connect up the rest of these. I wonder. Since that's like that. Maybe what we do here is bring this guy in here. So, maybe do something similar with the 5s. Yeah, I think what we'll do here is we'll do the same thing over here, except, you know, we'll actually, connect these guys up here. Yeah. And then what we can do here, that guy there. This guy can go away, he'll be that. This guy can go away, he'll also end up being this guy here. Alright. And then what we can do here, we get this guy. And then we can get you in like so. Yeah. Same thing here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Julio. This guy's still attached to the top, so I'm not too worried. And that is why we don't use the DLC ones, because They wouldn't be attached otherwise. Alright. Okay. Okay. We could use these guys, like right here too, but actually, well, I'm thinking about it. Why don't we do that instead? Or not instead, but you know what I mean. Do that there. And then yeah, we can just have these douchers up here.
Energy low.
Yeah, I think that works better. Okay. Find a ship to get into this doucher. Alright. Cool beans, cool beans. Drink me some more chalky milk. Gotta love the chocolate milkman. Not the chocolate milkman, but a chocolate milk. And, you know. Alright, anyway. Let's see. What else needs fixing here? This guy needs fixing over here. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. A lot better. Alright. Okay. And then your these douchers right here. Put this doucher right here. Alright. Oh, I put down the wrong freaking layer. Good job, me. Okay. Alright, that works. Mostly. We might end up getting rid of this kind of tip shape here. At least kind of. We might extend it out. 1, 2, 3. 4, and then we'll get our 5s in. Right here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do here. Okay. Ready? Okay. Alright. Which would then mean that this guy also needs to be this guy instead. Or we could do it a lot earlier. I think we'll do it maybe a wee bit earlier. Maybe we'll bring it back. Yeah, I think we'll bring it back to here. See how that do.
Inventory full.
Yeah, shut it. Inventory full now, it is not. Okay. We'll have to dump these in here, that'll be fine. Great. Okay, and then we went up to right here. Alright. Okay. And there we go. Anyway, it should be all good there. Alright, I'll help this guy up. Why not? And yeah, I think that works for the most part. We will, you know, get rid of this because I want the tiny thrust reducers right here too. Alright. Oh yeah, I think that works. That works wonderfully. Okay. It might even be worth it to put another thruster right here, maybe? No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Okay. However, I might wait to put these in. Because I think what I want to do here is I think I want to, you know, bring this out a little bit so that way it kind of matches this, but not really. You know, give it that nice little, bit of variation in the armor and whatnot. Okay. See. 3. Okay. Get this in here. Let's do sure. Alright. And then, yeah. I know I'm going back and forth between looking at these and not, but it's mostly because I want to make sure I get this right. You know? Alright. Here we go. Okay. For right now, that'll do as far as the shape goes. And then, you know, we'll get this feature here. And yeah, I think I want to taper these guys kind of out this way. And then, like, taper back in this way. Somewhere. I'll figure it out later. But for right now, I think that looks pretty solid. Same over here. Finish up the rest of this. Alright. Get all of that in there before we start extending you out. And again, this is, again, once again, not the final shape at all. We might have changes here pretty soon, maybe. I do, however, want to pull this back. Pull this back to at least kind of like right here, yeah. Alright, and then we'll just do a little connecty doucher right here to make sure these guys are aligned with each other. And they are. Nice. That was done without counting. Aha. Aha ha ha. Alright. Although, again, I think I might end up... This is, again, not the final shape here. What we might do is we might end up making this very wide and very long down this way. Wide, depth, deep, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to talk in 3 dimensions, okay? I know length and width. Sometimes depth, I guess. Oh, yeah, depth. Depth. That's what it would be. Depth would be... Or height. Height, yeah. It would be tall. I want to make it a bit taller, I think.
Energy low.
You maybe even get, like, another row of thrusters in here, even. Possibly. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!